Hey guys, it's me Jay and welcome to this week's Live at 5. So before we start, I want you to tag this, like this, and share this. So while we wait for other people to get on and you get done with that, let me give you a quick recap about what we talked about last week. So last week we started the W series, who, what, when, where, and why. So last week we talked about who. Who are you hanging out with? Who are you trying to be? Who are people envisioning you to be? And we talked about all that. If you missed that, go back and watch that again. So I know this week we're supposed to follow up the W series with the what. But today I had to pause that series because I have some very important news to share. I have 3 main topics. So we'll start right now. So first of all, tonight, Friday at 7 p.m., Recharge U is going down at the Recharge Center, 739 Old Clemson Road. It's an experience for all ages, all people. There will be young artists, young performers. It's going to be a great time. So go on down, 7 p.m., 739 Old Clemson Road, the Recharge Center. I hope to see you there. Also, tomorrow at 1 p.m., for my book, The Prince and the Butterfly, we're going to be having a book signing. Yep, my very first one. Also at the Recharge Center, 739 Old Clemson Road. Remember, at 1 p.m., you can come bring your book or you can buy a book there and I'll sign it just for you. And then I had a really cool opportunity on Tuesday and I got to speak to the Richland 2 School Board. It was amazing. So I want you to see that. Check it out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jaden Nicholas Bostic, a 5th grade aviator from Round Top Elementary School, where Miss Clarissa Bennett is our lead pilot and principal. I am so honored and so excited to be here tonight, representing just a little of the greatness that can be found right here in Richland School District 2. I'm so thankful for this opportunity to be before all of you. And what a great place to be for a new author. It's a no-brainer that I should use this time to introduce you to my first publication, The Prince and the Butterfly, a story about finding friendship that I wrote for my little sister, Nina. And maybe invite you to attend my first book signing this Saturday at 1 o'clock at the Recharge Center. But I'm not. Logic and reason might say, Jaden, you're the 10-year-old CEO of the J-Spark Company. Every entrepreneur knows that you should pitch your business everywhere you go. So you should tell them about JSpark.com, JAISPARK, and your clothing line. Maybe you should mention that you're available to talk to youth and adults about building a business, managing money, writing a book. That would make total sense. But nope, I'm not going to do any of that. I would like to take this time to speak to this amazing Richland 2 family. I am a product of this great district, a district where a member of the school board took the time to encourage me when I held my first fashion show, where our very own superintendent, Dr. Davis, not only emailed, but came to support and speak on the runway. It's a district where teachers and classmates and principals become members of your fan club and come to your drum recitals and partake in your events. Thanks, Ms. Williams. It's where high school students partner with an elementary kid to illustrate his very first book, Marina, You Rock. So I want to say thank you to everyone in a leadership role in our district, from the board members to Dr. Davis, to the administrators, from the teachers to the PTO. Thank you for making the hard decisions, even when it's not the popular choice. You answer countless emails and phone calls, many of which that are probably to question the choices you had to make. and you still have to go home to your families and handle things there. Can you allow me a moment to encourage you? You are doing a great job. You really are. Oftentimes, you're just enforcing what you're told, and that's really hard. That's a hard thing to do, especially when you have to give your students and your staff news that not only they don't want to hear, but news that you don't want to hear. And I get it. Sometimes as students, we don't listen. But I assure you, what you do makes a difference, and it is noticed. It's because of Richland 2 that I continue to give my personal best. It was here that I learned to seek first to understand, then to be understood. It was here that I was taught to put first things first, but now I begin with the end in mind. Because every day can bring new challenges, it's important to remember think win-win. You may just have the solution that can help everybody. I want to leave you with this one thing. Each day when Mom drops us off at school, she plays our school hype song. Before we get out the car, it's by Charles Jenkins, and it encourages us to work hard and play hard. It tells us to study well and do our work. It encourages us to make our families proud and follow through, and make sure that we put God first and get everything done. This is a big list, and it is a lot. But after all that, the most important part of this song says, "You got this." So I'd like to close by saying to this great board and our fearless leader, Dr. Davis, to district personnel and administrators, to teachers, staff members, and other students like me, to parents and the community, and to everyone who sees this, I say, work hard, play hard, study well, do your work, make us proud, God first, follow through, and get it done. Because take it from me, Jaden Bostic, 10-year-old author, CEO of the J Spark Company, actor, model, and honor student, but most importantly, a product of your work. Listen, you got this. You got this. Thank you so much.
Wow, it was so cool to do that. So I hope to see you at least one of those events. And we'll see you next time. J Spark out. Remember, don't wait till tomorrow to be a star. Shine bright today.